Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to Marvel Character Talk / Johnny's Kitchen / Pop Culture video. Today we're going to look at the collection of the Fantastic Four First Steps Pop-Tart designs, 8 different ones. Took me a long time to get here, so here's the video finally. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, share, super thanks, hype. You can see they show 4 of them, but unfortunately those aren't the ones that you're going to find very easily, at least not me. You see, I had to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. I got 2 of the different flavors. I got the red one, the strawberry, and then the blue raspberry, which I think they brought back was special. So the ones they gave a lot of was this one with the symbols on there, hard to make out. The one with just the 4. There's a Fantastic Four. I ate some, but I didn't eat any of the rare ones. Fantastic Four. Didn't get too many Herbies, but I had a few of him. You can see I got only 1 torch out of the whole batch out of 40. 2 Invisible Women, 2 things, and these were very badly done compared to see what the thing's supposed to look like. Just look at this one's pretty neat, and this one, the design, but this one's with that orange is a mess. There's the 2 of them right there. And then the design for the Human Torch isn't that bad. You can see the lettering. The lettering looks like the original Fantastic Four lettering from the comic book from the 60s. So I wanted to do a video on this, a follow-up. I'd put one of these videos out in the summer. I'm filming this in the middle of October. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to post it because I post a lot ahead. So it'll slot in there somewhere. Here's some of the bags. And now that I've got them all, I'm going to take a nice picture of them, photo, save them, because what do you mean, collecting time. I collected them for a few months. You got to eat them up because they're not dated that far ahead. So you got to eat them over time. I usually eat them as is. Don't put them in the toaster. If you put them in the toaster, they're probably a little better because it heats up the flavoring inside there. There's one other one that's falling apart, busted. There you can see that. I don't know if it's gone funny or what, why the coloring looks like that way, or is it just moisture or what. There was another broken one. Yeah, so first couple didn't get any, and then finally I got a Mr. Fantastic. So a real gyp. They should have given you a ton of those and made these other ones that aren't as interesting. The ones that are that. We've got the boxes turned around so you can see the different angles. That one's that. There's the bottom. So that's the Pop-Tarts. So I went all out on collecting these. I don't know what I'm going to do with the boxes because the boxes are all the same except, the 2 flavors. And then these have to get eaten up, and like I said, I'm going to take a picture of them here in a moment for myself to save. So that's a Marvel Character Talk video. Collectible foodstuffs for the movie. That was their biggest one of the year. Thunderbolts came in for like $390 something, just under $400. The Captain America was a Brave New World, $400 something. And then Fantastic Four did better with no big hit, a little over 500. I think the last time Chuck was it like 520, 525, 525. $500 million would have been great, but they spend so much money on these movies and marketing them. So next stop for the MCU is 2026, the Spider-Man movie, and then the Avengers Doomsday. They pushed from May to all the way to next December. As I said, this is October of this year, so who knows where society's going to be, where my health's going to be, if I'm going to see it, if anybody's going to see that. And then a year after that's going to be the Avengers Secret Wars, and then we might get the X-Men. And who knows what more products they're going to do. I don't think I'm going to go that all out to get food products, especially this kind of a thing, next year, depending on what they come out. I like already did a food video over here. I'll just pawing over for the 1 or 2 people still watching. I got the cereal boxes. This I may or may not eat the cereals, but then at least you can flatten out and save the cereal boxes. And then each one of those are different and so forth. Like that. Well, that's a combination. Johnny's food, awesome pop culture and Marvel character talk all in one. More videos to come. If you enjoyed this, you can think about leaving a super thanks, hitting that little button where it says ... and then going down to super thanks and leaving a gratuity. No one's ever done that, so but I mention it anyway because YouTube says, oh, you should do that, so I do that. More Marvel character talk to come. Thanks for watching.